Hey there, and welcome back to Inkbound, the new roguelike action strategy game by Shiny Shoe. So begins a kind of odd series. I'm not really sure exactly how this is going to go. I am just playing the game and happen to be recording it at the same time. So we'll see. But my general thought process, and by the time you're seeing this, I think this is the 6th video in a week pretty much. So I'm not going to be substituting any monster train for this, as far as I'm aware. By the time you actually see this video uploaded, it might look different. I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. I've kind of already put up a few initial videos on it. We're now past the game's launch week into early access, so now it's kind of the question of how long will this actually be interesting. But for now, I'm having a blast, so I'm going to keep doing it. So that's what we've got. I also wanted to mention, in my previous video, I described a giveaway that I can actually do, this is kind of neat. So I have codes for what's called scribbles. Scribbles. So if you know Monster Train, there is a thing called Bone Dog. You know Bone Dog. We love the Bone Dog. But in Inkbound, they have an ink cat instead of a bone dog. Scribbles is that ink cat, and you can actually get him running around with you. So I will show what that looks like. I'm not going to do it every time, but I will show what that little friend looks like. If I go over here and we just talk to him, he kind of just runs around on the ground like an absolute lunatic. Anyway, you can only get him via these codes, and they're intended for content creators. So I will be giving, how do I want to do this? I will give the instructions on what you need to do in order to get this, in order to qualify for the giveaway at the end of the episode. Maybe that's too spicy. I don't know. We'll do that this time. I might change that for each individual giveaway. We'll see if I can actually come up with different ideas for it. Anyway, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's play some Inkbound. Big fan of this. So, we're back on Magma Miner. Yeah, so we're back on the miner. Who do I want to play? I think the last episode we did Shadow of Runestone, so let's do Argalath or Cynder. I think my rule is going to be pick a different boss, but it doesn't necessarily matter which one. We could do Cynder. Sure, let's do Cynder. That seems fine. I don't like this boss right now. He's just the least fun to me, so I'm not prioritizing him. So let's do it. All right, we're Magma Miner this time. Oh man, Softened Wispit is very good. Just gain bonus damage. At the same time, Tiny Heartstone is very good. But Misery's Whip is also exceptional. Bleed is very powerful to just be applying like this. Every time you hit them, you do 10 permanent damage here. This is a lot of bonus damage. This is one of the tougher starting relic choices because they're all good for different reasons. I think there are a lot of ways to get survivability, so I'm going to skip Heartstone, but Wispit is great because it does immediately provide a lot of power, which I quite like. It's slow to ramp though, so Misery's Whip does work on turn 1. Let's just take that. I like that a lot. We'll go. We are looking for front-loaded damage here. Yeah, sure. Scorching Leap is pretty much one of my favorites. Critical Bonk is generally terrible in my opinion. We are dealing with more difficult run modifiers now, which I'm scared of. I guess I'll take Villains and Guardians gain a 5% hit point shield. This is worth being scared of though, because it's every other turn. That's not that bad. Okay, we'll do that. They're all harder now, though, so I'm a little annoyed at that. I don't know, most of them are not fun. It's like make your build weaker. It's alright, that's not very enjoyable. I can think of more entertaining things that they could have picked there. My favorite is actually Bombastic, because it spawns a little bomb that you have to dodge, and that feels like a dynamic sort of interaction. You're actually doing something, and it matters. Bonk. Bonk. Straightforward. I'm going to do a jump here. Absolutely. Doing pretty decent on the damage. I see. I can get both of these. Take the orb, walk away. We kill at least 2 here, which is good. Yeah, at least 2 go down. Now, the magic pixel, we can hit them both. That's good. I do want to finish off these other guys now because, well, it's good to do it. I want to stop that 3 damage when possible. I gotta avoid walking too far here. I mean, there's no reason to not do damage. We just kind of accept this 6. It's fine. It's a shame. I'm gonna definitely kill this other guy here. Let's see. We definitely want to stack up on the guys on the left. I could stop 3 there, actually. That's potential. It's actually significantly stronger, right? Yeah. End this man because I think it's super good to do it. Yeah, that's damage I'm taking this turn, which we don't want to take. That guy over there is dead to that. We can just blast this guy, right? Yeah, and take 0 from the heat. Cool. I'm a fan. Not bad, not bad. All right, we're gonna grab, I don't know, whatever they show me. Magic power? Well, I do have heat, I guess. They've changed the rerolls to glyphs, so in general, you want to grab something out of your opener if that's possible. I'm just going to take plus 15 damage bonk. It's much stronger than some of the other options there, and it is power right now, which I'm okay with. It matters. It takes up a precious slot, but it is good to do. Are we burn build today? Incendiary on Leaping Strike? I could reroll this for defense, but Misery's Whip. We're very damage over timey. I could go Pilfer. It's an option. I don't know if I need to go that hard right now. I'm not that strong. Let's take the Incendiary. I actually like this because we'll go all in on Burn, and we'll see what we get. Maybe I can get the... what? There's like a... I don't remember the name of it. What is it called? Go down. Magma Miner. What is this? There's like a comet. Yeah, inflict 4 stacks of burn on your leap. That's the one you want to see when you have this kind of a setup. Wow, this guy... They really did nerf some of these early combats, and I'm not mad about it. Right, I'm just not mad about it. This guy's taking a bunch now. I do want to walk out of this, so let's actually do that. Sure. He's going to take some burn damage. I need to deal with these other friends. Okay, we'll do the leap there. I do want to kill these guys, or at least one of them. We'll move out. Now, I don't think I can... wait. No. Okay, well, I can throw a bomb at him. I don't think any movement is going to save me all of this. Yeah, it's not. So we'll throw a bomb at this man and light him on fire. It does at least get us in a decent position. Sure. He might just die, actually. It's a lot of burn. Yeah, he's gone. That's cool. Now, I do need to... Can I get this last friend in here? Don't believe so. So what we'll do is we're going to wiggle. I'm going to... Honestly, I think it's worth it to just pummel them out. And then we can blast the last fella. Yeah, fine. I don't really have healing right now, so there's no kind of stalling value. Crit chance is fine. I could heal up to max, but crit chance is fine here. Yeah, I like taking some crit. 2 more stacks of burn. That brings me up to 7. Scorching Smash. It's terrible. Never take that one. Think about this, right? I get 3 in an AoE on 2 cooldown, or 5 to a single target on, what, 4 cooldown? Good grief, absolutely not. If I was going to take something front-loaded, it would be Heavy Leap, but we'll take Scorching Incendiary. 2 extra stacks is good. Gain the binding here, it's worth it. This will hopefully power us up in a pretty big way. Cooldown, gain shield for each enemy hit. That's really strong. I will definitely take that. That's probably an average of 2 shield a round. 5 stacks of burn is pretty good. I could dense leap, or I could make my bonk do like 85 damage. It's a pretty strong bonk. Very front-loaded, which is nice. I'd like to get the AoE one, or the wider version of it. Dense leap is not what I want to do here, I don't think. Let's take whopping bonk. It's also purple, which is cool. I like purple. So these globules are very valuable here, but I think we take the superior vault because we already have the 3. My general opinion is you want to kind of walk around with at least 2 of those, because if you don't, you're liable to get like an ascension that you don't want. And I think the ascensions are the most important thing to get right. A decent amount of damage. Take the orb here. I am just going to jump and straight up crit this man into oblivion. One of the nice things about the Magma Miner is he sure does get his money. Those are rampagers. Let's prioritize dealing with the rampagers here. Can I get them both? Where are my enemies? It's just the worm and those guys? Okay, so in that case, we do want to prioritize the rampagers. Yeah, I can get them both. That's great. Then I take the orb. I'm going to throw the orb at that man over there. He only got 5 stacks of burn. Okay, so Scorching Incendiary just straight up does not work. Let me go ahead and F8 that real quick. Scorching Incendiary does not work. Isn't applying. +2 burn stacks. We'll send the replay for good measure. Yeah, alright, well that's disappointing. I have a dead upgrade. Not much, I couldn't have known, right? I didn't realize that that one was literally broken, so that's unfortunate, but fine. I'm going to jump and basically kill all these guys, which is great. Blast, we blast. I wiggle up. It's a really strong bonk when you think about it. I'm going to walk out of the AoE now, and we chill. Cool. Alright, the priority, of course, here is I need to deal with... I guess I can just bonk them out, right? It's a good bonk strat. Just crumble them. Let's see, can I get them both here? I probably should have tried prioritizing some different friends. I'm just gonna crumble this big fella here, take the orb, walk out of it, and chill. He's gonna hop up here. I'll work on focusing him down now. Hit him, we hit him. I want to make sure I can get the orb. We continue hitting him. We actually get this kill, which is great. Excellent work. Parsimonious power source. I don't have any ability power yet, so this is very good to grab here. Yeah. No ability power yet, which is perfect for this. And so we're very strong there. I mean, I guess I'll take crit chance. If we can crit on bonk, it's pretty good. Smoldering bonk is pretty nice if I lean in on this, but it's very interesting because I'm thinking about going pure damage on bonk. What are my other options here? Magma Miner. Go pure bonk power. Well, I could just go very strong on burn. I do have a lot of burn synergy right now. Smoldering bonk. This is the exact problem you have though, right? Is that Smoldering bonk is the last upgrade. Now, it's not bad. That is pretty good, in fact. Critical Smash, I'm not impressed with. It only brings it up to 26. I think if I was going to be anything, it would probably be Quickened Incendiary here. I actually think this is right. I don't think Smoldering bonk is what we want here. Like, it's good. That is good, but I think I like the front-loaded damage of bonk, and maybe we can lean in on that. Quickened Incendiary is similar magic damage boost, because you just use this more often. Let's see what we get. It's gonna be shield wall. I want defense. Yeah, it just is. You want to? I love kind of mixing one offense, one defense here. I'll go to the carver. I have a lot of money. I'm gonna eat a fish, I suppose. Yeah, brain tuna. Let's go. And then I guess I have a quest to turn in. Okay, sure. Great work. On combat end, this vestige gains 1 ability power. This is very early. I think oh wait, I have parsimonious. Ah, shame. Well, what I'm gonna do instead is Misery's Whip number 2. That's fine. Could take the decayed binding. First thing I hit with does double damage. It's probably worth 35 for now. We'll re-roll, see what we hit. No, I don't want this frostbite stuff. The pitch pipe. Stone pitch pipe. On your turn, a random binding gains 1 cost discount and reduce cooldown of your highest cooldown binding by 1. That's really good. I'm gonna come back and buy that after this combat because I can. The shop doesn't go away if it's only 1 island behind. So let's see. I need to give priority to clearing distant enemies here because it's a lot of incoming damage. I think I am gonna shield up on this one. Unlocked something apparently. If I just walk out of this and hit this guy, that's actually much better. Cool. Okay, so now I just need to kind of stabilize this, right? We're gonna just go here. I'm gonna crit with the burn. I'm gonna leap attack him. Good, I'm in range of the orb. He's taking a sizable chunk here, so we just kind of walk out, I think. I mean, I may as well do as much damage as I can, although the truth is my bonk is actually almost as powerful as... Wow, that's funny. My bonk is actually almost as powerful as everything else. I think we actually phase here. We do. We're quite strong, it turns out. The hardest part about this is going to be making sure I can get to him through the lava. Let's see. I should be able to deal with 2 of these. It's not a crit, sadly. So we're going to throw the fire at the bottom friends. That at least kills them. I'm going to grab the orb now and then jump. And then we're going to just finish these fellas off and take 0 on the turn. My goal is to position myself by the boss. Yes. Okay, so he runs over here. Fine. I want to get out of this. I wish to hit the man. There are hidden enemies here. Or not hidden, but they're hard to see. We just bonk a bunch, I think. It's good. I take the orb. I think I jump again. So we're looking for burn and bleed stacks. How much do I need to walk out? Just 1? Alright, so then just hit this loser and walk out of the damage. And we should be taking nothing else for this combat, I'm pretty confident, right? Just throw a fire at him and it's over. Pew! Cool. There's no reason to stall yet. We got some cash there. Great, let's go back and buy the thing that I said I wanted to buy. The pitch pipe, that's very strong and well worth it. This is let's see, this is essentially 1 free energy. Spark is good. This is what you wanted. Does a little less damage here, but that's okay. We have all this bonus damage, and then we still get 5 stacks of burn here. Yeah, that's incredible. Great. Don't even have to use my reroll. Good. But this is 1 cost reduction, which is like 1 will, and then also 1 cooldown, which is great. Anyway, I'm going to take Whack-a-Bonk. This is nuts. 3 free hits and the positioning that comes with it from my first ability. This is what you're looking for here. That's a huge power-up. We should be good from this point. I think we have it stabilized. get some free healing here. I'd like to go more defensive if I could. Burn damage is very nice here. Actually, with all of the burn on my build, let's lean into it a little. That is going to be useful. So now I just want to not die. If I'm doing most of my damage, does damage resist work on damage over time? I guess it would from the reading. Incoming damage by this percentage amount. Well, I suppose so. If I'm mostly doing burn damage, though, and bleeds, well, I don't know. That's tricky. Pacifism seems scary. I only have a little bit of magic power, though. But basically, it means that I'm giving up all of... Pacifism might be it. Maybe I lean on burn damage instead because it's not affected. Your numbers can't go negative is what matters here. It does mean that those kinds of upgrades don't benefit me pretty much at all. I hate pacifism. It's better than... I've actually found Gunk-filled to be pretty horrifying. I take a lot of damage from this. I tried it out last combat, my last run, and I think it actually killed me. I lost because I just could not get out of the ink orbs that were spawning here. This is quite powerful of a modifier. I didn't realize it. This is the new one that came up in Gold 1, so I think we're going to take pacifism and just accept the fact that it's going to suck a little bit, right? I think so. I think we don't really have a choice here. I think it's the right pick. You could have gone Ink Shield and then relied entirely on hitting him to stop the effect from coming in, but I think this is right. Now that just means I don't want to take anything that gives me magic burn or mind magic or any of those powers, so we want to look at a lot of vaults to hopefully find variety, and I don't think we're in a bad position at all. Disintegration oil. I'm likely to use that, so I guess we'll take it. I don't actually think disintegration oil is very good. It's like bonus damage, kinda, sometimes, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it is good, right? It is a thing. We need to work on Big Burning Man up here. I think there's really no way around it. And these enemies are spread out in an annoying fashion. I want to crumble one dude. Okay, he's dead. Great. We're gonna jump. I want to deal with this bottom fella. Back up. Hit him. Take this orb. Hit him. Okay, they're dead. Now the question becomes, can I get up here and also hit this guy up top? I can. Cool. My goal is basically to try to take out this tree thing before things get out of hand. And out of hand they will get pretty quickly, it turns out. Burn is your friend. I don't think I have the cleave here, sadly. So I think what we do is we jump. We try to burn this guy out. Here is the right play. Yeah, the big man is the one that we're really scared about. So let's hit him. Cool, he's dead in 2 right now, which is good vibes. So we'll wiggle. I'm gonna work a little bit on... We're doing great on... like, wow. Because of the whack-a-bunk, we just have so much free damage. Good grief. That is so much damage. Wow, wow, wow. I do think I want to just take the shield here, and then we're going to work on this fella over here and walk out of this hit and try to center up a bit. Cool. Those all basically are gone. Right. Okay, we're going to jump. I want to hit here. This does finish a chunk of them. We're going to throw... the bomb. Yeah, this is what we want. I want to hit them both. Good. Wiggle, take the orb. I need to deal with this back fella here. Suppose now is disintegration oil's time. Wish to hit this man out, pretty much. Stop this incoming damage entirely. I am taking damage from this fella over here. Can I stop that in any meaningful way? I guess I can walk over and just hit this guy repeatedly, which isn't going to be enough to kill him at least. I take the 3 though, which is unfortunate, but fine. Pretty strong, honestly. I am looking... I saw the overlap with take it. Good, good. I think we are going to just hit a bunch of times is our plan here. Okay, now I could hit him again. I think it's better to hit them both if I can. Yeah, that stops a lot of damage. We shield. I'm gonna hit. We should be able to go to 0 here. Yeah, cool. Great. And again, no reason to stall. We just kind of keep hitting the man and it's over. Good job. Cool. A bit tricky, but not too bad. Counter assistance is nuts. I was talking about Softened Wispit as a very powerful play. I like that. The physical power is fun, but remember we took pacifism. So I think crits are going to be one way that we can scale, and counter assistance is honestly awesome. I love counter assistance, so we'll take that. Good. I'll take 9 crit chance since 2 ability power is going to not only break Parsimonious, but also just go away. The crit chance, 9%, that's pretty reasonable. Are we becoming a crit build? Maybe. Maybe, I guess I mean, critical smash is maybe okay. The thing is Spark is now just objectively superior to smash, so it is better for me to just hit the enemy than to bonk them than to ever use smash. So I think the thing I want to do is make Prepared Incendiary better. This is good because it means it's free whenever it's available, which I quite like. Yeah, I'll take it free. That's good. We'll move on. I can't afford the augments yet. I'll still go there, though. I think I can make the 30 in the next combat, so I'm not that concerned about it. Yeah, we're like 8 quillings off, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. More shield for each turn it's not used, or I can make smash better, but smash sucks. I think I'm just gonna re-roll that. Quick leap is probably it. It turns out I think leap is a very good skill. Or I could have the shield wall charge faster. Interesting, interesting. I think I'm gonna take a faster shield wall here, actually. Maybe. It's a tough call because I do really like the ability to double leap into combat. It's very strong, but there are later upgrades that could be better for this, is my main concern. Let's take Quickened Wall. I'm fine with it. We'll go to the Heroic Vault here. I think that's fine. I made enough money there in order to buy the augment, which is great. We'll do that before the combat then. And Dense Leap, that makes it do a lot of solid damage. Brings it up to 95. Although I think Mega Smash is it though. This is like what we need in order to make Smash actually something I care about. So now it's actually something that's relevant. It's worth the hit, which before it wasn't. So getting a new skill, that seems like a good call. Let's throw some fire at stuff. I'm gonna throw the fire strong. I'm actually going to just hit 3 times here, which is good, and it is, I mean, it just straight up kills the big man there. These guys gonna burn out, which is awesome. These crits are also just straight up disgusting. Good grief. I don't think I can get them both in 1 pixel here. Hold up. Pixel check. Well, I'll take it. We can do it. So that guy up top is just dead. So let's hit down here and focus out one of these guys. He should die next turn now. It's close to dying here, but that's okay. I will just kind of finish him. See, I can hit 3 here with the burn. That's worth it. I want to stop this channeler for sure. Guy up there is dead. We'll crumble him. I need to hit the one fella over here, which is right. That orb back there is going away, so let's shield. I could maybe hit both of these guys, huh? Maybe, possibly. I don't think so, actually. Take this orb. Hit this fella again. I'll back up to get this orb. This lets me do the leap attack of destiny that I'm very excited about, which kills the channeler. I'm down to 3 damage here, which is not bad. I could stop it potentially. Wow, 13 shield is pretty good. That's pretty cool. One of the nice things about what we're doing here. I do want to kind of deal with these other friends this turn if possible. How much damage can I do to them? Oh, I can just crit one of these guys out, actually, which is kind of cool. That is kind of cool, actually. Well, I'm not really sure what to suggest. I think critting out the big man is maybe even better, so we'll take that hit. And then I will just throw fire here, which should be quite strong. Kills another guy. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. We get all of the money, which is great. I killed a channeler, which is great. This guy's burning out already, which is good. We are looking to do as much damage as possible. Jump, throw fire. I need to move and see if I can... This guy's off in La La Land. Ugh, really? I guess I'm just going to take that hit. I really can't think of a great answer to that other than, I guess, jumping at him and hoping for the best. It's not worth it to muse... This is cruel. Him standing back here and hitting me from the goop is... stupid, in my opinion. Is there a wiggle spot that is safe? There's not. There just straight up is not. I'm like super confident. Ugh. No, that's not it. There is not. Ah, man. All right, well, I'm just going to take that 6, I guess, and feel bad about it. I'm going to kill this guy up here because he's annoying. All right, well, I can save 4 by doing that. And then that guy's burning out. Maybe this guy will actually move. Hey, that's cool. Thanks for participating in the combat, loser. All right, we're going to fire here, which does basically just kill them, which is cool. Good. I'm going to grab the orb now. I'm going to jump. Jump. Smite. All right, we're fine. I would like some healing. Genuinely. I think that is something... How are you alive? Hi. I'd like some healing. Oh, I get to claim rewards, which is good. Let's see what we get. Double your shield gain, which is... Well, I mean, shield wall is good. Do I have any shielding? Not presently. That's pretty good for shield wall. On your turn, lose health. In combat, gain 1 ability power. Well, that's gonna... It's good, but it conflicts with pacifism. I would rather, on your turn, gain 1 will for each binding on cooldown. This just seems like a lot of will, which is good. I'll take that. Cool. Heroic Vault. I mean, that is healing. On losing health, restore 1 health. Sure. And I'm going to get rid of the decayed binding here. I don't care about this. Neat. That's an improvement. Physical power, I guess, is something relevant. Poison damage. I guess I could re-roll this for something better, huh? I will. I'll try. Burn damage. Absolutely burn damage. Yeah. We're doing a lot of burns, and burn damage will be nice. On defeating an enemy with Smash, spawn an orb once per turn. Absolutely. This makes it Ember efficient, cooldown efficient, very strong. Great news. I have a fish. I get a helmet crab. It's incredible. Fortify. I could re-roll this. I should re-roll this. I don't want the shield one. What is this? Wildfire or flash fire? It's going to be wildfire. I don't like the increased cooldown here. I could re-roll it again. It's gonna. The thing is, this is going to be either shield wall or incendiary. I guess I'll take the wildfire. It spreads. It is 8 stacks. I think it's fine. We'll take it. I don't love it, but we'll take it. It's okay. Shop. Yes. I wish to purchase things. I don't know what I wish to purchase because we're loaded, but at the same time, they could show me something great. Invitation is dead. Shocking core cap on critting inflict dazed with 15% crit chance is kind of sick. I actually don't think the Misery's whips are doing a lot of work at this point. We're not having any physical power. There's no bleed scaling here. It's basically all burn damage right now. So burn damage and crit damage, in fact. So Paradigm Shift, on the other hand, with my cooldown situation, well, it's better than it looks. Better than it looks, especially with the Fountain of Creation, actually. This is thick. Yeah, Paradigm Shift is actually nuts here. This is a weird relic that you're going to look at and you're going to ask me, is this good? And my answer is going to be, usually. It's quite strong because it lets you cycle. I mean, you have higher cooldowns, but it lets you cycle as long as you have the ability to refresh cooldowns and do things like that. So because of my extra will, I can afford to play basically all my abilities every turn. Lift Globe or Vault. I'll look at the Vault. I have 2 orbs, which is enough. That's basically what I want, right? I want 2 for re-rolling the boss augment. And yeah. Okay. So, right. Things go on cooldown. The idea is I want to use the high cost one first. I wish to shield. You see the value in what we're doing already, which is fun. I'll take the orb. I'm going to jump. Actually, I'm going to kill this fella first. Then I'm going to jump. You see, Wildfire is now off cooldown again, and you can see how this escalates. Wildfire, that's a lot of damage up there already. I can smite here for 336. How much damage do I get up here? I can almost kill him. I do think I'm just going to smite like this. It gives me the orb back, which is great. I'm going to hit that guy, which gives me the orb back, which is great. I take the orb. I'm going to jump and hit this guy. And then, yeah, see, see the scaling? Look at this. This is where we're at right now. And then I just throw fire again. And I'm pretty confident that just straight up killed both of them because of the way the wildfire should work. Oh, interesting. I see. Curious. Well, it is very effective, yes. Alright, shield wall first. This refreshes some cooldowns, which I like. I do think Jumpy Jump is correct. We'll do it. I'm going to wiggle a little out of range. We're going to throw fire here, which is cool. That kills literally everyone over there, which is great. I have to walk a little here, which is unfortunate. I am just going to smite crit this man out, which is good. I'm going to shield up, which makes me take 0. I still have, and for the record, I still have 4 will, which this is what we're talking about here, yeah? This is what I mean. I'm taking 0 on the turn. I can't do better than that. Is it possible for me to take... No, I can't take healing. Cool. I'm just going to end my turn there. And those people all die, which is excellent news. I'm going to throw fire because I throw fire. It's good. We hit a guy. Great. Shield. Wow, we have so many crits. I took the orb. I'm going to jump. I may as well hit both these fellas out. And then I can crit here for the orb back. And you see how this is going, right? Throw some fire back there. We're so far ahead because of the paradigm shift here. It's not like universally correct, but in this particular case, it definitely was. Taking 0, that man is extremo dead. The enemies are kind of spread out, which I don't love, but I'm not that worried about it. Shield, orb. Just walk up. I could smite a man out. Oh, he's not critting, and he's also 30% resistant to this. So we're gonna bonk him first, then end him. Get the orb. Throw some fire over here. I have 7 will, so you know we're fine. I then shield, which gives me this crit. So we like are able to cycle here in a very satisfying way. Well done. We kill a guy. That guy dies. Good job. We powered up in a big way there, which is excellent. Yeah, Flaming Fist on hitting inflict a stack of burn is nuts. Absolutely crazy offense here. 100% better than Misery's Whip right now. Good job. We are super ahead. Burn damage, yes. Make it hurt more. Stunning Leap or Mega Smash 2.0? Well, Dazed is very strong. This is one of the few upgrades that I'm happy to put in this final slot. This is 30% reduced damage, which potentially can save me so much. I do really like Mega Smash, but we'll take the Leap. I think Stunning Leap is really powerful. Always happy to see it. I'm not very wealthy, so I think we're just going to go to the shop and then walk right on by. I am going to look and see what he has. Oh, buddy, another counter assistance. We're already critting so much. I'm fine, right? I'm fine. We have plenty of crit. I have 23% and then also a counter assistance already, which is nutty. So we're good. Not really worried about it. We'll move up. I think we crumble Lusk as long as I basically go infinite is kind of what happens. Ooh, I just crit a man out, don't I? That's pretty cool. So we want to throw fire first. Yep, good. I will shield up. Yep. I'm gonna crit out top fella here. For orb, which does let me... can I bonk these fellas? Almost bonk these fellas. I want to save health, so we're gonna shoot there. I want to kill these guys if I can. I can't. So we want to shield then. I could kill one of them. The crit is pretty strong here. I actually think I can get them. Yeah, you leap, right? We leap here, and then we take them out, and we stop 6 damage that way. And then we finish with a lovely additional burn attack, which I think is great. Which I'm pretty sure kills basically everything there, which is good. Cool. We take 6, but we're fine. They all burn out. He now has 59 stacks of burn, thanks to wildfire. And I think we just go mad with power here. I will take the orb. Good job. I will shield up. It's good. I'm gonna wildfire because reasons. I may as well hit them both. It's fine. I would like to phase him here if possible. I got it. Good. Take the orb. I'm taking 0 here already. So we leave everything on cooldown for Fountain of Creation, and that gives me like 9 Ember next turn. And he phases, which means immediately we switch over. I think I have a quest to kill this guy in 5 turns. We're looking at 2 turns so far, so we're in pretty good shape. It's a lot of enemies that just spawned in, huh? That is true. I do have a really good crit here, which I am going to take and just end that man. I have 3 orbs and so much in the way of will here. We're just way ahead on any of that, which is great. I may as well hit multiple dudes, sure. Here's wildfire, happy to have it. We'll throw it up this way. I'll wiggle a little. I'm gonna take an orb now, which is good. I am taking damage, unfortunately. Don't love that. Jump. Shield. How much damage are you taking? A lot? Alright, that's cool. I will do the bonk here. Good. I have more wildfire, which, sure, I may as well use, I suppose. Yeah, fun. That kills that guy. Oh, we're winning this turn now, actually, so I take orb. Friend. 112 burn. Is he dead yet? Stop. He's already dead. Hey, wait, I got the quest for getting 25 shield in a turn. Go me. Cool. We actually won on this turn, so that's neat. I could do this even more, though. Seriously? This is how strong we are. I can just do this. And then, I don't know, that's 183 burn stacks. He's taking how much damage? 4,026 in burn. I don't even have to do anything fancy. Just hit him and then it's over. Cool, which I think is also another quest, right? That guy is just gone. Let's see, did I get it? Yeah, do it in 5 turns or less. Let's go. Oh my gosh, and they gave me Comet. I didn't even have to re-roll for it. I love that for me. Yeah, cool, Comet. We are so strong right now. Discounted Smash? I'm gonna spin this because I think there is a better one for me. Yeah, oversized Smash. That's what I was looking for. Sweet. We're happy about it. Oh, that's good. Let's go win the run. Yeah, feeling nice about it. It's actually cool because I'm gonna save this health for after the combat. I'm quite excited about how, like, the speed of these runs. This is like 48 minutes and we're walking into the elites here, which is cool. I think, can I hit them both? I can, it's good, great job. I do wish to comet them both here. Very good. I don't have the ability to crit them both out, but I do appreciate it. Cool. I'm gonna shield, I'm gonna wiggle, I'm gonna orb. They're not looking so hot. I can actually hit them again with the wildfire. This is when things start really escalating, you know? And I'm gonna comet actually out of this AoE. I may as well hit this guy. Cool. We actually kill a guy, which is cool. He jumps, dies, and I think the burn spreads. Or not. Kind of weird how that works, but I guess it makes sense, kind of. Burn here. Shield is good. Comet is good. I can't smite them quite yet. Let's work on bottom left friend. Okay, he's gone. Good. These guys are a little durable, so I don't feel like we're gonna get a really good execution here. I'll just take the orb, throw some fire at it, throw a comet at it, throw a shield at it. Taking 12 right now. It's because this guy over here is doing a humongo chunk to me, and there's really not much I can do. Also, this guy over here is scaling on me, which is unfortunate. I will try to kill. He's dying in 2 turns. Yeah, so I think the right play is to kill this friend up here. It might be possible for me to get another shield here or something. Maybe. I'll try, right? I have the energy here. May as well spread some up this way. That's good. I get a free bonk here, which is nice. We'll hit him. Yeah, sure. I get the shield out of it, which at least reduces my damage a little bit. Sure, I'm only taking 9. This is a very high damage combat. Now, this guy did spawn with Rampager, so we need to respect a little bit in that regard. Jump. Wildfire. Shield. Orb. Jump. I know, it's crazy. Cleave. Wildfire. Now our goal is to kill this guy on the left in 1 turn. So let's shield. Who's dying here? Yeah, we comet up top again. I suppose we bonk like so. I have to use the oversized smash to keep myself afloat. Okay, we're taking 0 on the turn, and then I can finish this with another wildfire, which ends the combat. Cool. Right? Because he jumps over, there's a lot of stuff burning out. Wait, the math... Ugh, I don't know what happened. The combat preview was just straight up wrong, though. I'm annoyed at that. I need to kill them. Okay, we can at least execute 2 guys and save on a lot here. Alright, we did it. Ugh. Jump. Orb. Not the smash. We bonk here. We shield here. I wildfire. I comet. I hit him. I overhand it. I hit him. He's dead. Good job. Okay. So that finishes the elite combat. Let's see what we roll. T for 2. On your health, restore 3 hit points to the ally with the lowest hit points. Yes, that's what we want. This is considerably better than Faulty Flask because it actually heals me, which is great. Poison damage, ability power. I cannot reroll here. I guess I take the healing. That's unfortunate. And then we have to take the fortifying wall because that is what we get. So I kind of waste the health in the back, unfortunately. Poison damage wasn't going to do anything for me, so whatever. I do have 120, which is unlikely to let me do anything fun here, but we'll at least look. A little late for Box of Truffles. I would have taken Contrition of Illyria here if I could have afforded it. We're generating a lot of shield on my turns. You see me going up to like 20 shield pretty comfortably. I think we win though, thanks to the T for 2. This is going to sustain me in combat, which is important. So I like that a lot. Now I do need to pay attention to Cynder's mechanics here, but otherwise we're walking in at max. I feel very powerful. I have all the tools. I just need to make sure I'm cleaving, is really it. Just cleave. Yeah, like these guys, ugh, they're spread out. We hate the spread out. I have to deal with the channeler though, unfortunately. It's a shame that they're so spread out here. I can't do anything about it. I guess I should have used Helmet Crab, huh? Yeah, you're right. I should have used the Helmet Crab. Who's more important to kill? I think this channeler actually is. Let's just shield up first. I think this is going to be a play that I'm always going to use. Because I want to play it again. We ignore Cynder on this turn, I'm pretty sure. Basically. I'm going to Wildfire the guy over there. I will be Cometing next, is the play. I cannot hit them both, sadly. So I'm going to work on Channeler Friend, I suppose. Not a huge fan of having to do this, but it's okay. We hit, I get more shield. Wildfire is back. I need to spread this around a little bit. Otherwise, this is going to be a problem. I'll finish with... Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to finish with the oversized smash. Then we walk out of this. I think we did an okay job here. This channeler is a real problem. He's going to do some channeling here. It's not good. Yeah, he does the effect that I don't want. Now, they did stack up finally, which I am very pleased with. Great work. Armor up. I can do a cleave smash, which is good, which gives me the orb back, by the way. Big fan. Dazed is your friend. We take the orb. I use Wildfire, which nearly phase changes him here. I'm actually shielded enough that I can just stand in Cynder's mechanic, which is, you know, kind of funny. This guy lives? How do you live? Never mind. You don't. Is he gaining shield or something? It was kind of a weird thing. He was dying and then he lived and then he's dying. Cool, we phased. Good job. I now put a skill on cooldown for more Ember next turn. Right? Sure. Good enough. Okay. So now I get the Shroom, which is good. I have to spend the Ember on it. I, again, am taking 0 here, which is kind of neat. Let's use the Comet to move. A Wildfire here. I can get close enough to Orb, which is good, which lets me wiggle back in. My goal is essentially to not necessarily phase him here. Why are you not taking damage when I preview window here? That's weird. Let's hit this man some more. I'm not really sure what to say. We'll just stack up a lot of burn, I think, and see what happens to the run. Okay, so we pushed past whatever was keeping him afloat there, which is kind of funny. Anyway, we're good. We've applied 66 burn. I guess he got some shield is what was happening. Okay, so he spawns some guys. He's invulnerable to stuff. We hate it. It's okay. We're gonna focus on our friend here, the tree. I am going to shield up. I'm gonna bonk to walk. I want to continue to clear the shroom stuff. It's good. I need to get burning on this big health guy is the thing. If I walk in this field, I'm still taking 0, so I kind of don't care. Sure, this seems reasonable. I am doing a good job on burn. Let's focus on now the channeler a little bit. Just hit, it's good. Every little bit matters. I already have plenty here, so I may as well wildfire. Looking good. I'm taking 0 on the turn, which is great, regardless of whatever else is happening. Guy up there's burning out, which is, you know, fine, I suppose. Let's work on tree guy, though. Continue to work on tree guy. And then I think we just simply bonk here, and then we take an orb. Seems good. What's he channeling over there? Or is he just attacking me? Is that really all he's doing here? Well, I'm not afraid of you then. In that case, I think we're just going to push as fast of a phase as I physically can get. Shield. Wildfire. Cool, we phased. I guess I'm gonna go punch this guy up here now. There's really no reason not to. There, he's dead. We did it. I'm gonna walk back in. I could end my turn in the goop and we're fine. I have 18 shield here. Easy to underestimate how much shield we're gaining from just shield wall combined with comet spam and the heat gain. Because what I'm also doing, I didn't actually explain this, is if I reduce my heat to 0, I can trigger the gain 3 shield on 5 stacks again effect, which is kind of silly. This should phase change. Okay, this is a great phase change in case you're not keeping track, because it means I have a phase change with the cleansing shroom up. So we're super good. Let's wiggle so I can get to this orb. I will shield up. Take the orb here. I'm gonna jump and do it again. Bonk. I wildfire. My ramp is so fast. It's kind of outrageous. That's 52 burn stacks immediately. I guess we'll bonk. I will stop 8 incoming damage here, and then I will just oversize smash him for another wildfire. I may as well comet again. Yeah, 76 burn stacks on 1 return. Crazy good. Shield up. I don't have to walk really here, which is great. Wildfire. I guess there is a channeler, actually. I didn't even look and see him. Jump. I'm not gonna cleave. It's not that big of a deal here. True. I shield. I bonk. Bonk is good. I will wildfire here. I will comet. We are outrageously powerful here. Seriously, we are strong. I haven't even taken my orb yet, which is dumb, right? Bonk. I am just standing in this for anyone keeping track. I will actually just stand in this continually for anyone really keeping track. Cool. That seems pretty good. I can't take the shroom. I'm not even mad. The shroom is gone. Oh no, Cinderpox. It's fine. You think he's dead on this turn? Yeah, he is actually just gone, which is great. Let's apply a disgusting amount of burn if I can. I'm gonna shield up. I'm gonna bonk. Cool, I'm gonna wiggle now so I can get the orb here, which lets me wiggle back out. Throw some more fire. Let's make fire big. Cool. Shield. Taking 0 on that. Bonk. I'm forced to attack here. It's a shame. Do 204 stacks of burn. I could keep going, but we bonk. Yeah, great. 210 stacks of burn. He's taking 4,600. That's an easy W. Cool. He's gone. Goodbye, friend. All right. Well, we did it. So that's excellent news. Yeah, good stuff. I love burn builds on Magma Miner. This is an area where it got significantly better in the EA release. as opposed to the demo. In the demo, this build was rough, right? This build was pretty bad. So that said, I did say that there would be a giveaway clue in here. So I think the clue you want to do, if you do this right, you could win scribbles. And I'll have to figure out how to get it to you. I think I can't DM you on YouTube, so you're going to have to work with me here to figure out who you are on Discord. But yeah, so the thing you need to do, bring wildfire and put it in a sentence. Put wildfire in a sentence and you will qualify for, I guess, a Scribbles giveaway code. So that's cool. So yeah, I'll leave you there. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.